up here at my new rural homestead. Purchased this in September. I've talked about it in a number of videos. 40 acres. We're in the mountains. And been spending a lot of time on design of this property this winter. And we're going to make some pretty significant steps this year. There's going to be some challenges in there, I know. And it's gonna probably test me more than I've been tested for a long time. We're taking full control of our food, water, energy, and shelter. We have a small house up here right now. It's off-grid. We're building a new one, passive solar home, 3,000 square feet, 2 levels, 1,500 square feet per level. Into the bank, basically, berming it into the ground on the hillside. It's facing south-southeast. Doing that, building a greenhouse, putting in a huge food forest, all kinds of perennial fruit, berries, nuts. Of course, a large garden, about a 1/4 acre of vegetable beds. And it's a massive project, going to be moving water around from site to site, pumping from one well to another cistern, gravity feeding down. All this stuff takes a lot of time to design, because when you're doing big things like this and you're spending lots of money and you're spending lots of time, you want to do it right. And my good friend Rob Avis says spend 100 hours of design for every 1 hour of work. And that's really good advice, and I've taken his advice many times on that. And he actually wrote a book alongside with his wife, Michelle, and my good friend, Dakota Cohen. They've all written a really amazing book called Building Your Permaculture Property. And I had the privilege of proofing it or reading it over before they sent it to the press. And it's phenomenal. This book couldn't come at a better time for me, but I know it comes at a really good time for a lot of people, because a lot of people are moving off grid. A lot of people are getting on the land, which is exactly what you should be doing right now with all this craziness going on in the world. But Rob, Michelle, and Dakota are hosting an event, a 3-day event in April I want to tell you about. And I want to tell you that you want to be there for the 3 days to watch it live, because then you watch it free. It's a 3-day event, and they've got about 24 other speakers here, and some of the biggest names in permaculture: Jeff Lawton, Ben Falk, Richard Perkins, Stefan Subkowiak, just to name a few. There's a lot more. And all these folks are going to be talking about their own experience with their design projects. So big takeaways, looking at the projects. I'm sure lots of nuts and bolts stuff. But this event is going to be incredible. I'm going to be there. So it's April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. It's on YouTube, streamed live. The link will be in the show notes of this video. So definitely sign up, because it's going to be taken down once it's done, and then they're going to sell it as a package afterwards, which is absolutely going to be worth every penny. The more you can learn about designing, especially in different contexts. That's what I love about hearing from different people who live in different parts of the world. The more you can learn about design when it comes to start doing your own thing, you look at it and you get a lot of ideas, and you can see patterns and things that should be done or should not be done. And like Rob says, spend 100 hours designing for every 1 hour implementing. So you can start on those 100 hours coming up in April 23rd, 24th, 25th. Link is in the show notes. I highly, highly recommend you guys check this out. This event is going to be very, very worth your time. So enjoy, and I will see you there.